Hola mi amigos, Hispanic Gaming here, and welcome back to a Battlefront 2 gameplay again. And today I'm thinking about just doing anything Clone Wars, to be honest. Doesn't matter the game mode. I'm most likely would just play some Galactic Assault. I have with me here Sans, as usual. Hello there.
Hi.
Ah man. Also, what I didn't really get to show in most videos is the 41st Elite Corps. It's because I don't really use them much, being that they're only really good for about one map, and that is Kashyyyk.
They're not good for any map. They're not good for any other map.
Even so, they still hadn't really fixed the way the scout trooper is supposed to look like. Because I know the snipers are supposed to have a different helmet, but they didn't really do the helmet. All they did was just reskin. And people didn't like that. So yeah. But yeah, look at these boys. I like the way they look.
Oh my god, this girl is a beautiful chocolate. I want that dynamic dribbler so bad. Or the bunny girl.
Alright, you know what, let's do some Galactic Assault, man. I'm feeling it, you know. I'm feeling some of the good old stuff. I'm hoping to get something like Naboo. You know, getting a Clone Wars map in general. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Face is the Clone Wars.
How dare you? Oh, no, they tried to give me Jakku. I'm not doing that. Everyone knows. If you play this game, you know for a fact that you most likely hate Jakku. Because it's just the worst map of all time. I think it was much better back in Battlefront 2015. I never played it. I never played Battlefront 2015 personally, but I've heard much better reviews than that. No. No Jakku. And this map is just terrible, man. Barely anybody plays the objective, and if you play the objective and you're the first order, you just breeze through everything else like it's nothing. Not only that, if you're like a resistance, it's just hella hard to defend, man. Yeah, and the layout of the map is just everywhere, man. I can't really stand it. I understand you're trying to make like an abandoned starship, which is cool and all, but like when it makes no sense and you end up dying from getting lost inside the ship, it's kind of, you know, kind of annoying. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just trying to get a game here. But you know what? Let's see here. Oh, we got Kamino. Yes, I like Kamino. It's an okay map for me when it comes to like Galactic Assault. I still like playing it. It's one of my personal favorites. But the reason why I like Kamino specifically, because it's the only map that you could play the Phase 1 appearance of the Clone Wars. Because if you didn't know, the Clone Trooper appearances during the Clone Wars, they went through two phases. The Phase 1 armor, which is what they had when during the beginning of the Clone Wars. But then eventually the people, or the Kaminoans, had to change the way they look because they were uncomfortable to wear. So they made the Phase 2. But I don't like the look of the Phase 2. I know they're much more stronger and much more better to wear for army. But the helmets, man, I just don't like the way they look. I always liked the way they looked back in original Phase 1. So,
no.
You know, I just
Mr. Ricardo, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't I've seen the Clone Wars, but every time I saw it, I kind of didn't want to watch it, but I have a question about it. Like, what exactly, like, was the Clone Wars?
So, the Clone Wars, if you watch Episode 1, basically, the Trade Federation has, you know, they created, like, their line of, like, droids and whatever. Then these droids are meant for battle, and there's a bunch of them, which is kind of like alarming because there was a republic, and they're like, why you need an army for? And they're like, just for self-defense, you know. And bad things happen in Episode 1. I'm not gonna spoil what happens, but point is, the Trade Federation gets in trouble. The reason why they were doing it though, why the Trade Federation did what they did, was because Emperor Palpatine, or otherwise known in this one, the Darth Sidious, was like planning this the whole time. Darth Sidious planned the whole Clone Wars basically, and well, after what happened whatever. There's groups of planets, like, you know, systems and stuff that believe that the people who own the droids, known as the Confederates, that what they were doing was good, you know, that they don't want a republic, you know, they want to secede. So it's, if you know in the American Civil War how states wanted to secede from the Union for slavery. Well, it was the same thing. They wanted to secede because they believed that the Republic was inadequate. That it was that, you know, they weren't doing what they were supposed to, whatever. And things started going bad. And the Confederates were run by none other than a Jedi Grand Master who quit the Jedi Order a long time ago, Count Dooku. If you don't know who Count Dooku is, yeah, you need to start watching more. Count Dooku was the apprentice of, he was the apprentice, like the little, the trainee of Yoda. So Yoda trained him, and basically, the reason why he left the Order, because he left the Jedi, because he believed that he could be stronger than the Jedi. Like he wanted more, like more power, and that basically led to him joining the dark side. But what little did they know was that he was actually the new apprentice of Darth Sidious. And so he owned all the clones. He ended up building up this big grand army of the separatists, and basically threatened the republics, saying that let our the planet secede from your republic or whatever, face the consequences. And then meanwhile they were having that problem, like meanwhile Obi-Wan Kenobi had like some details saying that some clone troopers on Kamino are being finished, and they're like, the hell are clone troopers? You know, so they were like, alright, well, we'll go see these clone armies. So he went over there, and they're all being like, there's like a clone production facility, which is a map I'm playing on right now, Kamino. And they're like, what the fuck? You know, when did we ever, like, you know, when did we ever say this? And apparently some Jedi Master, who ran away, made it. And I'll just keep dying, man. I don't like this game. I don't like this game though right now. I think the enemy is being sweaty. But yeah, that was a problem that they faced. That they didn't understand who did it, but for some reason there's a clone army there, and they're ready for defense. So all right, whatever. But before they could send them off, what was it? Obi-Wan Kenobi gets kidnapped, and so Anakin Skywalker has to go save him, whatever. And thus, and they were basically surrounded by clones, but then the like droids, but then the clone troopers came and saved the day. And what the Clone Wars basically was, it was the Republic trying to fight in order to stay the Republic, and the Confederates trying to fight for what they believed was supposed to rule the galaxy. But what was really happening was Darth Sidious trying to what was it? He was trying to put the galaxy at war to keep everyone distracted from what was really about to go on. Meanwhile, the Republic was building up their army, bigger and bigger, more and more clones, while the Confederates were, you know, fighting them. But the reason why there were so many clones is because Chancellor Palpatine, the guy who had full control of all the clones, said, you know, that I need more clones. So a bunch of clones came, and near the end of the Clone Wars, they were given this thing known as Order 66. The order, the last command that they would be given, in which they once killed their Jedi commanders. And that's what happened. The clones have like these inhibitor chips in them, so they had to listen to their every command, and they basically killed all the Jedis. Well, almost all of them. I know there's one scene in like episode 3 where some clone troopers, the green ones that you saw there on screen, tried to kill Yoda, and Yoda straight fucked them up. It was pretty cool. And the clone trooper that I'm wearing right now, the 327 Star Corps, they like, there was a scene where they just ended up blasting to bits their leader. What was sad, because the leader that they had was like really important and all that. But that's basically what the Clone Wars was. If you watch the TV show, don't watch it for the Star Wars, watch it for the story, because there's a really good story in there, and I think you would love Ahsoka Tano. Okay, if you don't know who Ahsoka is, Ahsoka's kind of like one of the main characters of the Clone Wars. She's like an alien. She's a Padawan, or like the apprentice of of Anakin Skywalker.
She's a beautiful alien lady.
Yes. So I do recommend you watch the show. It's on Netflix. It's pretty good, and people love. Like, if you ask people who watch the show, it's amazing. Ask Nassim about it; he'll tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to get I've been trying to get my siblings to watch the show, but none of them want to. Like legit, they're like, oh no, it's Star Wars, no, Because I'm the only one in my family who likes Star Wars, really. But I'm like, I keep telling them, like, it's not about the Star Wars. It's just about, like, you know, the story of what's happening. Like, don't just like watch the show and just don't watch the show because oh, it's like Star Wars. Watch the show and truly understand, man. Also, I could already tell, like, the team that we're going against is pretty good. My team is pretty shit. We're gonna lose the archives. I'm sorry. But man, look at that beautiful phase 1.
The enemies don't stop it. They can fight every step of the way. All squads, defend the landing pads as long as you can.
Only one that watches Star Wars in the family. The fam. I would watch Star Wars with you. You would just have to teach me things, and I'm really dumb.
Yeah. I just don't want to talk. I just don't want to be like talking through the whole thing because then you won't be able to really understand. If I just sat there and just all day. But you know, I like that, man. I'd watch Star Wars with you as well. It's a good show and good movies.
It's like for me, I've never watched Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Like every time it come on, so I would watch. I would watch like the most kiddish show I ever seen. Like Star Wars on. Oh wait, no. Beverly Hills Chihuahuas on. Nah.
Bruh.
Because every time a movie, my favorite movie would come on, it's just like it's just Star Wars is just not in my mind. That movie was the movie was on my mind. I was like, even like you like telling me some of the stuff, like it's gonna be kind of hard for me to remember things, so I'm not that good at remembering a few things. But what I try my hardest to remember like bits and pieces of it, like some of the important parts.
Oh my god, we got a boss.
His face is about wait.
Alright.
There we go.
Oh god. Oh, I'm dying.
Damn it, Vader.
When I tried to choke that up.
No, he didn't choke me. He threw his lightsaber at me.
Even better. He could have ran.
Starting assault.
Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me.
Look at these beautiful clone troopers. Oh my god, we're already losing the landing pad.
Your face is a beautiful thing.
I just spawned in and immediately got killed. Okay, I'm not having a good time, guys. Come on, please. I don't want to have one of these games on one of my favorite maps.
Any of you guys being noobs. Nubs.
Someone just please contest it. Thank you. Alright.
Where's this person?
We're not gonna be able to make it, man. Come on.
Because I got backed up.
Go for the barracks and the hangar decks. I think I know their goal. If we don't keep those areas safe, we have got trouble.
Yeah, it's clean. I need shield. Can I find anything?
Now we're talking. Come on. They're inside the hangar.
The focus is real.
Grenade! Make way! They want the hangar. Make sure the price is high.
Ooh.
Hangar spotted!
I have 17 now. Mayday, mayday. Mayday 17 health before you. Oh my god. That's barely me not alive with thanks to sleeping health.
Oh, hey, Jiro.
Teacher,
Alright. I don't really have much to say in these recordings, man. I'm just so concentrated. Luckily, Ichiro is here, man. Alright. Oh, shit.
What's up?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Just out here, just trying to wreck some fools.
Are you yours? Nothing much.
Wow. What else can we say?
Well, I will go, I guess.
No.
Just tell me something interesting. came out.
Wow.
Well, how was? Wait, what did you do after we left? After community service was over? Did you just run to the bus?
My dad picked me up.
Nice.
Damn. No, man. Actually took the ride with Joseph. We didn't take the bus, so he just drove me directly home.
You took a shit.
Shut up.
Took a shit in a church.
I'm 4 traps.
Alright, let's see if we can do this, guys. We're super close.
Something interesting came up.
Wow. You were not interesting. I see how it is.
It's like such a day, man. Like, I don't know.
What do you want to do?
I hear that.
I have no idea, but like I said, there's something
What the
interesting
heck?
to me.
Oh my god, I'm so upset. I hate this. How do I do like a headshot that doesn't do anything to you? I am triggered.
I mean, I just need to eat and I'll be back. May I leave the party and eat?
Dang. We're in overtime, man. What?
Who's this? Not this. Just this.
Clay is fun. I don't know. I don't know. Is he?
Leave and eat?
I'm talking about the
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll take that as a yes, so.
Yeah.
art.
Make sure you come back.
Unless I forget or someone just message me, I don't know.
I have you on Instagram.
Yeah, you will forget that too, so I'll see you later.
I want yeah.
Oh gosh, this is BS right now. We're stuck in overtime. Man, my recording's gotta probably go off again. You can cut off between. I'm just gonna have to make this one video, man. This is one really long game. I really hope we win this, man. I don't want to go off on the wrong. Alright. Come on.
The name.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make these more interesting, man. But, gosh dang it, there's nobody who plays this game. All my friends are broke.
Except Donut. But
Yeah, but Donut's like...
Pet Donut.
I could have farted on that Darth Maul and he would have died. Come on, man. Let's finish this.
They're marching through the barracks. Make a fight for it. Get your blasters.
Shotguns are not my forte. Oh yeah, yesterday I called Nate Nobla.
Oh my god.
Like, I literally got so upset at Nate that I literally called them like, you are the equivalent of Nobla Patton. Anyway, I was.
Shot before we lose the barracks.
You know how Nobla's not that bad. It's just like he screws up sometimes. Hey.
Oh!
Nobla
This is going to be the longest game of all time. You know what? Alright. It's no big deal. We keep losing. But from here on out, we're not gonna be able to make it. I don't know.
Oh.
It's gonna be a home stretch.
Unidentified enemy deploying to the field.
Oh yeah, yesterday. Because freaking every time I was building, Nate kept either walking through my building, or he would either freaking blast through it with a shotgun. Which seems to make it perfect there. Set. I was like, how did he? Oh my god, stop! Stop walking through my building, too. No. Stop.
Alright, let's see. If we can't really beat this, man, I don't understand. I don't like this enemy team, man. I want to be on their side because this just sucks.
Oh, your team's bad.
Yeah, my team is terrible.
Okay, this says you cannot disturb the room, okay?
Oh, okay.
You get it? Right here? You cannot disturb the room.
Oh, alright, why? What's the point of that? Bruh, like the fusion core is halfway done already.
Keep defending the core.
Screw this. This sucks!
Good news. Superior reinforcements landing.
Look at this! No! This is infuriating, man. I'm going to just call this video just infuriating gameplay.
There's a droid on the fusion core control panel.
Something like that, I don't know. This sucks.
It'll be okay on me.
No, it won't. You can't give me sympathy. This is hardcore war we're talking about.
Oh.
No awes. Oh! See you later, Darth Maul.
I can't give you a little aw.
No. Okay, we have 10 people left. All we have to do is kill 10. Okay, can we please clutch this?
Dang, this dude was annoying.
Come on. We got this.
Friendship?
Someone's helping us out.
We need that mini shield. No, it's only one. I don't care.
Yes! Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Enemies retreating.
The ultimate clutch! I don't even care if we're not on the leaderboard. Okay, oh my god. I was sick and tired of that team. They were just destroying us, man, and we rebelled.
Which do you think you can get to the room?
Do it all ends.
Alright guys, you saw that.
Wait.
Jose, I'm dang it. Whatever. Well, you guys saw that. We managed to do an amazing clutch. And I'm really happy about that. Alright, I'll just getting destroyed this whole game. I'm not even gonna play Naboo with them because I already know what's gonna happen. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please tell me what you want me to do on Battlefront 2 or what you guys want me to live stream. Alright. But yeah, please subscribe today. You know, for some more of this content. I don't know if you want to call it good or bad. Alright.
More of the
You know, just angriness, alright. But anyways, I thank you guys, and until next time, adios.